Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're running more A20 Heart. We won our last one, and we're just going to see how many we can win in a row. So if we get this one, that'll be a streak of 2, which is pretty good for A20 Heart Ironclad. And I'm just cycling through the characters, at least the starting characters. I don't like playing the Watcher, so I just avoid that. We got Hexaghost. A lot of elites. A lot of elites, also some good late elites. Let's see. There's a really nice path here. This one looks great. We have Fire Elite, Fire Elite. I mean, if you want card upgrades. So if we get through here with good cards, that's not bad. This one also, we could take Shop Elite and then go Fire if we want like too many card upgrades, which given this option seems really nice. We can get 250 gold, go right into here. And then if we're strong enough for the elite, we take it. If not, we go fire. And then we get wait. Am I missing something? Fire elite, fire elite. I thought there was 3 elites in this path. I like that less. I mean, if we're really strong, we could go this way, but 3 back-to-back elites with no fires looks like death. For some reason, I thought this was 3 elites. Only 2 elites is worse. But we do get 250 gold in a shop, so we can go all the way to here, take this elite, grab 2 fires, and grab this elite. The downside of this path is there's another shop we're kind of forced into and a lot of events, but I think I'm still going to do this. Yeah, we could end up a little light on card rewards. We're fighting Hexaghost, but I think that's okay. I mean, we could wait until this shop, but that's kind of insane. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's go here. 15 health, bro. I mean, I guess we can take you out, but not a fan of that. We get licked, low defense, low damage. So we take 7. So currently net damage of 1 on this fight. Okay, double block here. Gonna give us some slimes, 12. Can't kill. So yeah, net damage of 9 on this fight, which isn't great when you start with 18 damage. It's not a good sign. But that's okay. We can come back, get a good card here. Cleave and Headbutt. Headbutt's a really good card. Cleave helps on multi-enemy combats, but like Cleave just gets bad quite quickly. I guess I will put a strike on top. Seems weird, but it at least guarantees we have damage next turn. Although I guess defend bash seems better. Take 1, I get to strike for 9. And so what's the worst possible draw? I guess I'm guaranteed 3 strikes, so I just do this. Because I can draw defend, defend, strike, strike, strike. Yeah, and then we still just whatever. Nice. And then twin strike I like a lot. That pushes a lot of damage. I mean, it's 1 mana 10. This is 1 mana 8 to all. This scales so nicely with strength, though. Let's rock it. And 12. So I can defend once and take 7. I think I'm going to go defend, put a defend on top, and defend. Take 2 currently. I regret the defend on top. Oh no. That 24. Ah, I'm taking 7 anyway. Alright, take 7. We should be able to kill here. We have our 2 good attacks left. Maybe. Yeah. Headbutt, twin strike. Strike. Okay, so we took 1 total like net damage out of that. I love Entrench. Love Second Wind, but Pommel Strike also goes pretty hard. This is such a good, like long term, this is going to be really good for our deck. Pommel Strike though, with Headbutt, Twin Strike, we can go like Twin Strike, Headbutt, Pommel Strike. If we get more energy, I guess we would need. Yeah, but just having damage output is very important. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 23 HP. Is that better than taking an elite fight? I only get 2 elites this act, which is not many. So by missing this one, it's not great. But I do get to upgrade 2 random cards. And then I'm not missing out on this space. I mean, I still could take an elite. I would be at 25, which is quite low. Really, what you want to be at is above 32. Because Gremlin Knob's first hit's usually 8, and then the second one is 24, and that's 32. So if you can be above 32, then you can take an elite, and like, ideally you kill Gremlin Knob before you take the 24, but like, this is kind of like getting hit by Gremlin Knob. You get 2 fires after the elite. So I could just go to the shop, buy a ton of potions, and just see what happens. Let's do it. Oh, no. It's only bad items. Okay, Sling of Courage helps. Power Through is quite good. I like Oddly Smooth Stone. I love Disarm against this enemy. Blood Potions can help a lot. Okay, this shop looks great. I think Sling of Courage can help us push through the next couple elites. In fact, these two are great. Let me look at, because I want to buy all these cards too. We're going to be short on card rewards. And Sling of Courage, the problem with it is that it doesn't help us against Hexaghost or the Heart. So it could be not necessarily something that we need, but it will help with these 2 fights, a bunch of fights in Act 2, and a bunch of fights in Act 3. So 157 plus 172 gives us 329. So I could buy like 1 potion if I did that. Well, I guess the question is, do I want good relics or do I want good cards? Because I can't really have both. Although I could take cards now, and then after this fight and this fight, I take a shop and get good relics. That's also an option. Because I love this and I like this a lot. This is hard. I could take Sling of Courage, no Oddly Smooth Stone. Oh, that's interesting. What does this look like? Sling of Courage plus Power Through plus, let's see, Blood Potion heals for 20% of max HP, which is 15, so that's just better than a Block Potion. So I could buy a Blood Potion, Sling of Courage, Power Through, and Disarm. 157 plus 56. I don't know if I want to buy a Disarm. I mean, it's so good. 75 is 288. Okay. I think I'm definitely buying this. And I'm definitely buying this. The question is if I'm buying this or do I save my money for this shop to try and get a better relic. Like this one's okay. It's not a terrible relic. But we seem to be much more aggressive than we are interested in blocking. And also a lot of the defects block comes from not like block cards. It comes from powers and things like that. So did I say the defect? I meant the Ironclad. So I don't know if I want this. I'm wondering if I want this. It doesn't help me in this fight. This is pretty good. And it does help me. I want to buy this. And 109. I'm going to fight 2 elites. I think I'm going to save the rest. We're going to take this elite with a blood potion. Sling of Courage going pretty hard right about now. Strike does 11. Do I play Defender or I just killed it? I think because it's Strike Plus, I'm just going to play this and tank the 10. We're like basically planning to use our power through here. Although, Headbutt. Putting... This does 10 damage. Yeah, we're going to do that. And I don't have to power through. Great. Now we're going to try and kill this one because it's weaker. Okay. I don't know about that one. So I can draw a defend. That might be the play. That way I don't just immediately die. This does a lot of damage though. This. Yeah, I guess I can't quite kill. Take 5. Don't worry, I still have a blood potion. So I can try and draw into a defend. I don't, but I can play defend. So I'm taking 5. Let's see if I can save the blood potion here, because we're going to get hit of fire as well. You're going to get to go twin strike. Put the twin strike on top, which is nuts. And then strike plus. So I don't have to use a potion yet. Mummified hand and a fruit juice. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Bloodletting. Pummel strike upgrade will be nice with bloodletting. We're pretty low on health at the moment, so this is going to be good later. I might not use it yet. Like, it's going to be a good card in our deck. Maybe it is just good. I'll take it. I'm just kind of scared because I'm at low HP, but I can rest. Like, there's a lot of options here. I mean, here it actually seems kind of sick. Defend, defend. I can take 3 to do 6 to you. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I just take 1. Great. Great. Power through is awesome. And we're drawing strike plus twin strike and pommel strikes. So I can do that. I can also headbutt a power through on top. Just to make sure I have more block. Because I'm drawing no block next turn. Maybe that's safer. Strike, headbutt. Put this on top. Because I really want to save my potions if I can. Oh, dude, this power through goes so hard. Let's go twin strike. Strike plus versus pommel. Let's just play strike plus. And I think I just kill now. Love it. Didn't need a potion. There's the disarm we were looking for. There's also Burning Pact. Limit Break is cute versus bosses, but not super necessary. I think running into Hexaghost disarm seems awesome. We go here. I can rest. I guess now... I rest? I want to keep upgrading. Like upgrading pommel now that we have that seems good. Because I could get a relic that gives me max health, right? Yeah, let's upgrade pommel strike. More damage, more cards. Then let's hit this. Okay, that's amazing. Let's go here. Now I think I do rest. I mean, 21 health. I have a blood potion. Maybe I don't need a rest. It's going to be Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob. Blood potion basically puts me at 40. Enemy Gremlin Knob. That thing rest. How greedy do I want to be? That's a good question. I mean, I have extra strength versus elite fights. Power through is so good against Lagavulin. Disarm plus, not very good against Gremlin Knob. Twin strike plus adds 4. Bash plus can go pretty hard. I'm gonna upgrade. We have the blood potion. And I think Bash, it's gonna be good against Hex Ghost as well. Go here. Regret. Regret. Can I kill this dude? I don't think I can. Almost strike. Twin strike does 10. Yeah, I'm just taking 12 here. Put a pommel strike on top. At this point, very likely I need to drink a blood potion. We get to kill this one. Problem is power through is on top, but we do have 2 defends there. So let's bash plus U. Okay, 12 attack. We can block for 10. I can bloodletting to get an extra strike. But I lose 3 HP for it. I don't think that's worth it. I take 2, go to 7. Great. Strike. 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 And then I should be able to just kill next turn. Yeah. Ooh, okay. 13 health. We get a potion. We get uppercut plus. Battle trance body slam. I mean, uppercut plus goes hard. That's so good against Gremlin Knob if we face him, which we do. Not a very good opening hand, so we're going to Distilled Chaos. Or I can strike Headbutt Distilled Chaos just to make sure I hit an attack. I think I'm just going to Distilled Chaos here. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I can put Strike Plus on top. I think I will. Just making sure I have at least one modest attack here. Go Pummel. Uppercut plus. We're getting hit for 6. He's going to be weak next turn, so the blood potion should keep us alive. We also have power through. Can I kill? That's a good question. This does 20. This does 18. Yo! We didn't even need the potion! Heavy Blade plus Rampage plus Brutality. We don't have any strength yet. Rampage plus does 8 damage, increases by 8. Not the best card, but it can definitely help us handle a Hexaghost. Because remember, we only get this Sling of Courage strength bonus during elite fights, not Hexaghost. Brutality is also kind of good, right? It's just extra card draw, which our deck definitely would like. Losing health isn't ideal. But the more often we can see uppercuts, bashes, pommel strikes with bloodletting, more card draws pretty good. We are losing quite a bit of health with this. But we're also hitting a shop. I don't know. I think Rampage sucks. Let's take a Brutality. Okay, find some potions. Okay, we're going to drink this one. Power Potion versus Duplication. I'm going to grab a Power Potion. And then we get a Vajra. There's also a Feel No Pain. Okay, some good stuff here. Vajra is definitely pretty helpful with a Twin Strike, Pommel. With Sling of Courage, we can really start doing some damage. Feel No Pain is great. I have Disarm. It's the only card that is good with right now. So maybe not quite the time, unless I also bought a True Grit. Vajra? I mean, that just goes so hard. Let's just buy Vajra. Do I want a Headbutt Plus for 25 gold? Honestly, that's 12 damage. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go here. There's really no point in resting into Hexaghost. I think we upgrade Disarm for this fight. Love it. Let's go Uppercut Plus. I think I might want to use one potion. Duplication on Disarm is hilarious. I might do that. We'll see what happens. I genuinely might do that. I don't have it now, though. Let's go Uppercut. Twin Strike. This is definitely a good use case for Bloodletting. So 2 by 6 is 12. I'm taking 7. I think that's okay. We might be able to save both of our potions. This is so much damage very quickly. I don't think I need to duplicate this. Let's just... You're doing 2. You're weakened for quite a while here. Let's put uppercut back on top. Take 2 damage. Yeah, 2 by 2. What is this? The arc? That was a very niche joke. Let's go. Do I want to play brutality? It does damage me over time, but also makes me much... Oh. I have mummified hand, dude. No wonder. Wait, that's so sick. Okay, you guys have to remind me that I have mummified hand. Even though I know you can't actually remind me. I don't think it's worth blocking for 5 when I can just do 15. Pummel. Twin strike. Okay, so there's no block coming next turn. That's worth mentioning. So, part of me almost thinks I have to power through. But how much damage am I doing here? Because this is 15. This is 9. Let's do some math. Because if I want block next turn, I have to power through and then put it on top with a headbutt. And that should full block. So that's the safest play. But if I go... What can I headbutt on top? I guess Pommel Strike is the most damage for mana. So, Twin Strike... I guess a Twin Strike is the most damage for mana. That's 18. This is 15. So 18 plus 15 this turn. And then Twin Strike is going to do another 18. And then, I guess, Headbutt plus is going to be plus 12 times 1.5. Plus 9 times 1.5. Going to be 82. Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7. So I think we're actually fine. This is going to do 52 damage. Next turn. Let's... If that's doing 52, let's just play it safe here. I don't take damage from the burns. I should be able to block this thing. This is going to activate. I wasn't going to die anyway, but... Now you die to the thing. Sick. Okay, love my relics. Another brutality. Now that I know I have mummified hand, brutality is looking pretty fire because it's 0 cost and makes something else free. However, Fiendfire Plus goes pretty hard with Sling of Courage, Vajra, yeah, Snecko Eye. Well, that makes brutality pretty bad. Makes bloodletting pretty bad. A lot of my cards cost 1. Empty Cage can make our deck cheaper. I think for me it's between Snecko and Cage. This is not the best Snecko deck. 2 zeros, a lot of 1s. Some good 2s though. Empty Cage though, just ditching 2 strikes is also really nice. I'm just gonna do that. We got both of our potions active. 81 gold, so we don't really want to take these, but we're really good at elite hunting here. So, how many elites can we take? 3 is the most. Two is the most. If 2 is the most, I'm kind of liking this path. We get like fire, elite, fire, burning elite, and then a shop at the end. The only downside is we have to take a bunch of events to get there. So I guess I'm going to just run into this shop. I might get a card removed there. Because we have Empty Cage now, we're actually got most of the bad cards out of our deck. Let's go 3 fights, shop. Okay, this is scary. I really don't like this. Let's go Power Potion because that's going to make a card in my hand cheaper. I guess Corruption. Kind of awkward, right? Because it's going to make my defense cost 0. Great. Then the scariest one, this is the most health, so I'm gonna uppercut you. You don't do anything. Then we can start hitting this one. I need spikes, or I need to somehow survive until Stone Calendar goes off. They're attacking again. Let me... power through just full blocks here, so let's do this. Oh, dude, Disarm. Such a good card. Great. So... only taking 6. I can power through to full block. I don't know if I need to. I think I kind of want to save that. Just take 1. This dude is not a problem ever now. This one I can kill, and this one's becoming a problem. Yeah, about that. Okay, I can kill this one, I think. 9? No, dude. Ugh. Alright, duplication potion is interesting here. This is so much damage coming our way. I can duplicate a defend. I could just tank all the hits. Next turn's gonna be fine, but this turn doing 1 short of lethal is really brutal. So I can go headbutt strike here. That'll kill this bird. What do I want to put on top? Uppercut? Let's do this. Uppercut or power through? I guess uppercut. So you're dead. I can also put power through on top, I guess. I'm taking 25 damage, dude. Ah! I could put power through on top. I could put a pommel strike on top. Let's do that. Alright, just take a bunch of damage. Do I play brutality? I don't think so. I want to try and not take damage if I can avoid it. Okay, this is great because this one's buffing strength, but you're at -3. Fiendfire will kill this one. One by 6. I mean, this deals with you. And then I just put it on top. Okay. You're weakened. You got issues. But you're attacking for 6, but it doesn't matter because I have power through. Allow me to kill this one. Block for a bunch. This fight is so hard. Why are the birds the worst? I'm genuinely just gonna kill it with Stone Calendar at this point. No, it's well. I mean, it actually. Yeah, I could kill a Stone Calendar. 7-turn bird fight. Flex potion. Clash anger clothesline. Anger plus. Quadra. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra damage there. I don't hate the first anger. I hate this turn. Ugh. Alright, block as much as we can. Power through is good. They're attacking for 22, so I'm still taking 7 right now. Can I kill one of the dudes here? I might be able to. Bash, anger, pommel. How much does this do? Bash does 11. Pommel does 11 times 1.5. Anger does plus 9 times 1.5. 41. That's 48. That does 41. If I flex pot, it does kill. So I think I just flex pot here. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize I was running out of energy to do that. Block for 6, take a whole bunch. Yeah, block for 6. Save our potion for an elite fight. No block. Or save our potion for this turn when things are nuts. Headbutt, twin strike, headbutt does not kill. This does 13. If I duplication potion the headbutt, 13 plus 13 plus 12 plus 10. 48. That doesn't even kill. I can't even kill if I dupe pot here? Holy cow. Alright. This is like a really... I guess I disarm just to take less damage. Allow me to put this on top. Take a casual 15 here. I definitely need block cards in my deck. We've got the damage, but we do not have a good way to block. Eesh. Alright. Not an elite fight. We do have a power through. I'm gonna have brutality here. Free power through. I'm putting power through back on top. Just in case I need it. Which I did. Uppercut. Bloodletting. Just short of killing here, so we will block this. The wounds are going to be rough, but I should be able to kill this dude because she didn't heal him. 13 plus 15 is lethal. And this does 33 to her, or I can leave her vulnerable for a while. Vulnerable. Yeah, because I figured she was going to heal. Great. And now I just kill. Okay. Little scary. We're at 18 up to 24. There's a flame barrier, though. That's very helpful. We hit the shop. Carnage Plus, it's awesome. Not really what we're looking for. Trip is pretty interesting with our current deck. Potions would also be good. I would love Lee's Waffle. But I guess for now, I can card remove or get a flex. I have one unupgraded strike. Let's get that out of here. So if I go this way, I mean, I'm kind of screwed either way. This one at least has a fire before the elite, so let's do that. I might have to use a potion here. Weak potion, duplication potion. This Fiend Fire is not looking so hot. Let's do this. This is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55 damage. Yeah. Okay, we take nothing. This turn is a little bit scary. We get a free card. Was not the card I wanted. But I think I can kill this one. I can. So I'm taking 11. Let's put power through on top so I can block this dude if he attacks again. Great. And he did. Didn't matter. Okay, 18 health. Is Rupture the play? Rupture is good with brutality and bloodletting. It's a power. Alright, we'll take it. Let's go here and rest. See what do we got. 42 health. Really want Rupture Plus in this kind of situation. Duplication Potion. Okay, so we want to kill the little ones right away. If we can. Twin Strike does 16. Rupture is just free. Let's start with a pommel. Okay, this is great. Didn't really want Disarm to be free, but that's okay. disarm this guy. We can play Rupture. Twin Strike is free, which does 16. Okay, so can Headbutt. Twin Strike's gonna be pretty good. I can Duplication Potion the Twin Strike here. That will kill this one. I don't know why this dude has so much health. I guess it's a mad gremlin. I think I might Duplication. This is 16, yeah. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Let's put the card draw on top. Awesome. Let me headbutt the Twin Strike back. Pommel into it. Play the Twin Strike. And I can play this for extra strength. I think I will. 5 strength. Minions come back. He still doesn't buff strength. That's amazing. Fiendfire does 16 per exhausted card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 16 is like 80 something. So not quite. Anger one-shots these dudes though. Strike also one-shots these dudes. So this does a lot. This also makes you vulnerable. I think I will bash. Vulnerable seems nice. And ideally we should be able to kill from this spot. This 20. This does 30. This does 36. What is 30 plus 36? Please tell me it's enough. 66 is enough. I don't know why I couldn't do that math in my head. Okay. There we go. I got preserved. Okay, we are an elite killing machine right now. We have Vajra, Sling of Courage, and Preserved Insect. I think I'd take a second power through. Because we have Preserved Insect, I don't know if I need to rest before this fight. They're going to have less health. Book of Stabbing isn't going to do 42 to me. Like, we're at half health. I can upgrade... I guess I don't have that good of upgrades. What is this? 2 strength. Okay, we want to upgrade a Rupture. That seems really good. That's our scaling. Go here. Bag of Marbles is incredible in this deck, because we're just all about attack. Rupture. Power through. Put the power through back on top. Strike. Great turn. Thanks, Preserved Insect. There's Brutality. Love it. 7 times 3 is 21. Good thing we can almost full block that. And then Rupture should start giving us even more strength here. Okay, this is great. Bloodletting gives us more strength. 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 times 4 is 68. No, we're 6 short. Ugh. If I bash first, it's going to be 17 times 3 times 1.5. I think that's lethal. Bash. 25. Yeah, that's lethal. Sick. Oh, okay. Paper Frog, very helpful. We can do damage. That is not a question. The question we have to ask is, can we survive attacks? Currently, the answer is not really. But these are looking quite... Sword Boomerang goes pretty hard. Nunchaku could be the energy relic we're looking for. Centennial Puzzle with Bloodletting just lets us draw a ton, which can make Fiendfire lethal quite quickly. So I like that. Fighting the Collector. It's between these two, I think. Card remove is also interesting, but it's just 2 upgraded strikes that really aren't terrible. So like the rest of the cards are not that bad. I mean, defense I want to improve, but we need block. Right now we just have some power throughs. card draw energy. We have an energy potion. This deck definitely does damage to itself. Like with Rupture Plus, we're going to play more cards like Bloodletting. I don't know if that makes this better or worse. Probably better. We really want to upgrade a Bloodletting. Do I want enemy fights or events? Because I could take 2 events and then a fight. Some events are scary, some events are okay. I would like card upgrades. Fire Spirits wouldn't be that good. With Molten Egg, getting more upgraded cards is good. I mean, we could be looking for more powers as well. I'm just scared of losing too much health. And getting 2 events is... It's interesting to me. We'll put it that way. I'm not sure. Like, what does this deck want? Block. How is it getting block? Second Wind would be really good. Like, really, really good. Some good powers would also be nice. Alright, we will take 2 events. It was a combat anyway. Oh, this hand is bad. But, because we took Centennial Puzzle, blah. Look at that. Bash. Anger. Still a pretty rough overall hand. We get to kill this guy. The problem is both of our good block cards are in the discard, but we do have headbutts in our deck. So, yeah, this is rough. Let me uppercut you. Do I put a power through on top, or do I disarm you because it'll be 6 less damage next turn? And 3 less damage this turn. That one. Do I just use an energy potion here? Because then I can also put power through on top. You're going to attack for, instead of 11 by 2, it's going to be 8 by 2. And you're going to make me not block, so power through is going to block for 11. Okay. I'm glad I took the event. Yeah, regular enemy combats with, like, elites are easier than regular enemies right now. I think I can headbutt a Fiendfire on top. Because there's no... I guess there's a flame barrier here. Let's wait. We'll take 8. Okay. This isn't so bad. Headbutting. I think we want uppercut. Because vulnerable does a ton of damage, keeps you weak. Does this just kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This does 55 and you're at 60. Alright, we will uppercut you. I want to play Rupture. I can kill if I drink the energy potion. Maybe that's the play. It prevents, like... Well, you are weakened. Next turn's going to be 16 damage. I'm just going to drink this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's like 80 something. Duplication potion. A rage is interesting. Twin strike plus also interesting. I mean, in this type of deck, rage is nice. It's not upgraded, but it is 0 mana with all of our card draws. Pretty good. Oh gosh. Oh no. I took these fights because I wanted it to be easier. This is all really rough. Oh my god. Okay. Well. First time I take damage, I get cards. These dudes are horrible. And I don't get, like, these aren't elite fights, so I don't get Sling of Courage. Turns out events were worse than regular enemy combats. Okay, we gotta think this through. We're doing a ton of damage. Twin Strike does 20. I wish I had that energy potion now. This does 20. I can duplication potion to do 40. I guess I want to kill this one because he's hitting for more damage. This does 20. I think I want a duplication potion, a pommel strike. If I hit a power through, it's pretty much free. But I also, I mean, maybe I go for the, the elite. I don't think if it gives you Sling of Courage, let me look up if the next fight gives me Sling of Courage and Preserved Insect or not. Okay, it says that the relics work on the second part of the event. So I guess we are planning to do that. So I would like to save my potion for that. If I can. Which means I can just kill this one and take 8. That feels okay. Yeah. Twin Strike does 20, and then I can headbutt to kill this one. And I put Pommel Strike back on top. This dude's gonna hit me, I'm gonna draw a ton of cards. And now we just get to go nuts. Rage. Pommel. Brutality. Makes power through free. I will play a rupture here. It makes flame barrier free. That's a full block, so there's not really any point in playing power through. I can play bloodletting to get an extra strength, but it doesn't feel necessary. Fire should just kill next turn. Most likely. This does 11. This does 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we do get the heal. Okay, powerful fight with many rewards. We should be able to handle this. Especially with this opener. Okay. So, Fiendfire does 22 for each card exhausted. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I only need 3 cards to exhaust here. I think Twin Strike here, Fiendfire here, take 7. Or I can Rage, take 4. Rage take 4 is interesting. I don't hate it, to be honest. This dude's only doing 48. He hits for very little. Let's Rage take 4, right? Let me just make sure this kills. This does 22 for each card exhausted. And we have 1, 2, 3 cards here. So it's going to be 66 if I do 3. I played this as my only block card. I take 4. Otherwise, I can do 28 damage to you. You'll be at 20 health. Maybe that's safer, actually. Right, this blocks for 3. He's going to attack for 7 next turn. If I draw no block, then I could be in trouble. But he really just attacks for like 7 and then 11. I think I'm going to play it safe and just try and kill. Taking 7. Okay, turns out that was not necessary. I was killing no matter what, or full blocking. So I took 3 damage I didn't need to, but we get a lizard tail and self-forming clay. Wait, this deck is insane now. Holy cow. So I could die no problem, and then whenever I lose HP, I gain block, which is so good with our self-damaging cards. We actually have a pretty interesting build coming together. Immolate plus... I almost feel like I just don't need... It is my first multi-enemy card. It is upgraded, so it's 28 to everything. And I do have some sort of a wounds build going on with power through, so I would absolutely take those things. Flame barrier. I'll take an Immolate Plus. It is upgraded. Let's go. I think it's going to be like Anger, Headbutt, Pommel. Oh, regret, Anger. I did do 70 damage turn 1. Cool. Bro is hitting us for so much damage, but we have the Lizard Tail. And you're also just dead. Okay, Ancient Potion is quite nice. I like a spot weakness. That definitely helps us scale our strength up. With Twin Strike, Bash, and all that stuff, it's not bad. Although, we kind of have Rupture doing that already. I don't know if I need more. I mean, I need to draw this. But with Self-Forming Clay, I think I would rather have better cards in the deck. Like this we already have our scaling. I could take an Armaments, but a lot of our deck's actually already upgraded. So let's just skip. Because we have Lizard Tail, I can just upgrade here, but I could also rest and try and save Lizard Tail. That's probably smarter. Because if I get like Lizard Tail on the heart or something, especially if I get more HP, that would be amazing. Okay, Fiendfire does 20 damage per card. Let's see if we can go bigger with Fiendfire. Let me just Headbutt. Attacks for a lot. Okay, I can Flame Barrier Power Through. I can double Flame Barrier. 7, 7, 18. This blocks for 12. This blocks for 15. So this is 27. This is 14 plus 18. Well, this is 25. This is like 32. So this actually isn't even a full block. What the heck? All right. The wounds are going to be kind of rough here. Yep, still take 5. Man. There's the Immolate. There's the Brutality. Makes Bash free. So I really want to kill these guys. Immolate does 29. So Bash is like certainly overkill right now. 29 plus 11 is 40. So that'll kill this one. Let me Pommel. I also really want to play Rupture. Rupture is more important. Now I think I just kill this one the old-fashioned way. Oh, by spending all of my money. Take set 4. That does give me clay. And I guess I Ancient Potion here just to ditch one of his debuffs. Let's Bloodletting. Uppercut. He's gonna attack me. Maybe not. Uppercut here. Let me put the uppercut back on top. I'll play an Anger. Just to get an Anger in my deck. Okay, one of the debuffs mitigated. 34 attack. Uppercut seems kind of nice right about now. I have 37. He's only attacking for 25 now. I can only block for 3. So not weakened. Great. Okay. Take some damage. We draw only power throughs now. He's resummoning. Take some more damage. I don't know about this lizard tail, guys. Oh, this is gonna happen. 52 to all enemies. So these are gonna die. Okay, just him. I'm probably going to end up using lizard tail unless I can kill him with duplication potion. Given that, we need a bloodletting. 13 strength. Bash does the most damage. I don't think I'm gonna kill, but let's see what happens here. Because keeping lizard tail would be awesome. Good thing I rested, by the way. So this is gonna be 23, and if I duplication potion this, it's gonna be times 1.5, and then strike is gonna be 22 times 1.5, and then anger is gonna be plus 21 times 1.5, which is 122, and this does 52. 174 damage if I duplication potion the bash. You've got to be kidding me. He's 3 damage away. Is that right? Okay, we're doing the math again. Bash plus. First one does 23. Then, oh no, because the frog. Paper frog do 75% more damage rather than 25%. So it's going to be 23. Let's see if I can do it without even anything now. It'll be 23 plus 22 times 1.75 plus 21 times 1.75. That's not enough. But the other one, 23 plus 23 times 1.75. And then strike does... Yeah, because paper frog, I think if I use the potion, I can keep my lizard tail around. Plus 21 times 1.75. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Drink this. Double bash. Strike does 38. This does 36. The calendar kills them all. Oh, lizard tail still around. Whew. Alright. Another brutality. I love that. I genuinely do. Does brutality stack with rupture? I mean, it's really good in the deck. With mummified hand, it makes something free, and then it stacks with rupture. Double tap's good. Barricade is sick. With self-forming clay, barricade can do some interesting things. I'm gonna take another brutality. Normally I don't like it, but here it's pretty good. Okay, this is so many wounds. I don't know if I like that. I can get this, and I can't rest. Which is rather precarious for this build because we damage ourselves a lot. So I don't know about that one. And then Busted Crown is also pretty brutal because this deck really wants better cards, especially because we have Molten Egg. So I think the answer is we have double power through. We have Immolate. So we're looking for an evolve anyway. So I might just take Mark of Pain and hope to find an evolve because I think I need to rest with this deck. I don't have good block. We're trying to take down a bunch of elites. So let's take Mark of Pain. I don't love it, but if we can find an evolve, that goes well with the deck's theme. And given that, we just want to take a bunch of regular combats and or elite combats if possible. No, there's like no elites. All right, this path on the right has 3 elites. So if I go this way, and I can bail after the first one. But I think elites are like easier than regular enemy combats at this point for us. We're looking for an evolve. That would be ideal. How much do you do? 19 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 80 something? Yeah, look, we're taking damage already. If I immolate though, that does 50. Okay. Never mind, we're not taking damage. Fear potion is really good. This does give us energy. We're kind of lacking in the card draw aspect. Pummel Strike is genuinely my only card draw. Yeah, if I take Busted Crown with this deck, I think I'm losing on the spot. I can't really take Seeing Red either. Evolve? Hey, there's the Evolve. Oh, Orange Pellets. Is that good? I don't know if Orange Pellets is good. But Evolve we need. That's the card we've been thinking about for a while. Okay, we get that. I can take Lantern. That's really, really good with Paper Frog, Bag of Marbles. This can just help us burst down elites right away. So this might be the play. Orange Pellets. I don't really have any debuffs. Yeah, I don't think this is really an orange. I'm going to take this. Lantern can help a lot. I think Lantern will help us a lot against Sword and Shield especially. Okay, this is hilarious actually. Rupture. Brutality. This does 20. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play the last one so I could just kill. Next turn I'm going to draw a ton of cards. Yeah, I guess energy isn't much of a problem if I'm drawing my brutalities. Does 40 something. Or I can rage to block for a tiny bit. Let's just... It blocks for 3. Rage has been not great here. Let's just do this. Okay, plus strength. Love it. Oh, and we get extra energy from Mark of Pain too. That's nice. I don't like all of this shenanigans happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can pommel you. This is not great. I mean, killing this is the easiest. And then I can Flame Barrier, but that blocks for less. Let's just block for as much as we possibly can. I don't get to play the Evolve. Great. Pommel. Do I have Bloodletting? I think I do. Gives me more strength and block next turn. Can kill you. Drop your stuff. Next turn looks... We have Immolate. Maybe I'm supposed to just drop both of their stats. But I think Uppercut into Immolate kills. Yeah, we definitely cannot get through this without healing. Pommel Strike is great. That's more card draw. I like that. I think I'm going to dodge this first elite. First of all, the shop doesn't do anything. Second of all, I really want to get some upgrades. Potentially heal. Honestly, at this point, Rage sucks. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. It's like my best source of block. Rupture plus is bad. Headbutt plus. I do have Headbutt unupgraded. If I can manage to upgrade the Rage, like, it will be okay. Especially I'm gonna have like 5 energy on turn 1. I can go turn 1 Rage. Alright, I'll drop a Headbutt plus. Go here. Bro! Alright, lose 4 max HP. Down to 76. So, there's something I really wanted to upgrade. Evolve, probably? Yes, it is this. Now things aren't so bad. These dudes look terrifying. Starting with +5 attack. Great. Okay, I can Fiend Fire to kill one, I think. I would need 3 cards. So I can go Power Through. Oh, wait, I have plenty now. I can Rupture. Wait, Power Through Fiend Fire is sick. Okay, I like that. Then I can kill this one and full block the other one. Great. We get Rupture now. This is a lot of damage coming our way. You're attacking for more. I could Snecko Eye. Which honestly doesn't feel like the worst idea. How much damage can I do? This does 10, this does 12. But it's going to be a lot more. So it's going to be 14 plus 12 times 1.75 plus 10 times 1.75. 52.5. So I can kill this one, but not this one with my current hand. That's interesting. I would be taking 22 though. That's also interesting. I could Snecko Eye, but then everything could cost 3. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand. This could go very well, and this could go very poorly. Right now, Uppercut, Twin Strike, Strike will kill this one, but I'm still taking 22 if I do that. If I just Snecko, this could go down. And really any 2 attacks will work with it. Let's just Snecko. Oh my god, it went down. Everything else went up. Okay. Oh my god, everything else went up. I don't know if this actually did anything. I could draw a Bloodletting, I guess. Pommel Strike does more damage than the Strike, but Twin Strike went up. And Pommel Strike does less than Twin Strike. So I think we're in a very, very similar boat. We draw Immolate. Which also doesn't help. Okay. Alright, we're taking 22. If I make you vulnerable, does that kill you? This is Immolate Plus, which is 29 times 1.75 is 50. Immolate does not kill this, even if I make you vulnerable. Flame Barrier costs 2. Strike can... So I can go Strike plus Disarm. Which could be the safest line. At least I'm losing 3 less. I think that's the play. Strike. Disarm. 19. Oh, now you buff. Now you're buffing. How it always is. Down to 1 health. We get to kill. Ooh, okay. Another Disarm, Headbutt, Thunderclap. I mean, second Disarm goes pretty hard against the heart. It doesn't really help. Oh, it's pretty good against Time Eater, too. I'll take it. I don't know, guys. 34 health. I guess I still have Lizard Tail, and again, the elite combats in general will be easier. I don't know, though. We still have Lizard Tail. Here and here is pretty rough, but if I don't do that, I'm seeing no elites, and I'm just dying. So, let's get in there. This is about the best one we could ask for. This hand is horrible, though. I do get to Bloodletting. Let's do that. Great. Yeah, Disarm, amazing. Let's... Bash is free, love that. Pommel. Great. Can't quite kill, but we are very close. I might have been able to kill if I put Twin Strike on top. No, it still wouldn't have been quite lethal. Let's go disarm. And I want to put block on top for next turn. Which power through blocks the most. Flame barrier does a lot of damage this turn. See that. I could also put Pommel Strike on top, but I think I'm just gonna put Flame Barrier on top. Just to make sure I have some kind of block. Okay. I don't like this, but here it is. I don't think I need to play these. Because I should just kill. 45 damage is almost nothing to do. Although this means I just take 1 damage. Which is rather precarious when we're this low. This does 1. So yeah, do I want to play Brutality and take 1 damage? I guess so. It'll give me extra strength, draw an extra card. Because if I don't kill here, I'm in really bad shape. Okay, the 1 damage was not needed. 14 health, we get a Sundial, we get a Shockwave. That's a great source of weak. Yeah. Oh, I would kill for this. We gotta take the key. We're probably using the... Oh, actually, this is a good boss for us. This is a rather good boss for us. Turn 1, do I Bloodletting? I actually don't know that I do because I really need to keep my life total alive. But it does draw me cards and give me extra energy, so... Let me uppercut, bash, twin strike. Okay. We will brutality. Immolate does 52. Okay, we get extra strength here. Okay. Rage actually looking kind of fire. So that's cool. I can headbutt, uppercut on top if I want to keep it weak. Twin strike with all the strength's also kind of interesting. I need to power through, but I need to like get space for that eventually. So because we're gonna go like headbutt, pommel, something. Headbutt. Oh, I have rage active. Maybe I don't need to power through. Let's grab a twin. Pommel into the twin strike. Yeah, I'm gonna take 1 here. It's much better to do 22 damage. And I think I'm dying this turn. I mean, I'm not dying, but There's Rupture. Yeah, we just have a bunch of powers. So we're using our Snake Tail here. Which I didn't want to have to do, but we did. And now we just kill with Fiendfire probably. This does 26 per card exhausted. Which will be, I guess Pommel Strike is net positive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also net positive. This gotta kill. Different draw order, different story. Intimidate, Anger, Warcry Plus. Warcry Plus is interesting. It's not the best card ever, because it's not really like a card. However, we can use it to find good cards earlier. And if we get exhaust synergies, I'll be happy about it. But it's basically like not having a card. Okay, 2 spikers is gonna be... How do we deal with spikers? Yikes, dude. I have no idea. Well, let's find out, I guess. Pommel. I have no idea. I can kill this dude. Let me... How am I gonna kill these guys? Oh boy. That's a problem. Flame barrier. Power through. I have 27 block. So... I can strike this one. I don't know, man. And then you take a bunch. Okay, that one's down. Spikers, we can flame barrier them, I guess? Is that the play? Evolve Plus is awesome. I get to headbutt one. I think it's flame barrier, to be honest with you. Great. Flame barrier. Oh, you know what? Warcry with wounds is actually really sick. 12. So... I can uppercut this one and take 9. Then I can't defend. Brutality can make something free. Defend is free. 17. 9 plus 9 is 18. So I can take 1 damage here. Or I can uppercut this one and I should take no damage. Because it's going to get weakened, yes. I'm going to save Brutality because I want to just keep my life total as high as possible. We're struggling. Okay, Rage. Great. This makes something free, which is a defend. Then we can Shockwave. This does 19. I have 5 block, but Rage is going to give me another 3. I don't know. I think I gotta take some damage here. I don't know how I'm getting around that. And then if I can Flame Barrier with an Explosive Potion. That's probably how you do it. Although, Power Through... Rage... Pummel can kill this one. Okay. Defend? No, I have 11 defense, so I just immolate. I did not like that. Explosive Potion, less likely to be useful than Skill Potion. Shrug it off. It's not upgraded. But it is like any block for this deck. It is block that doesn't take up space. I don't know if I love it. Especially going into Time Eater. A lot better than all of our defense though. But I do have like Power Through, which is quite a bit better. Gotta decide. I'm gonna take it. Alright. A shop. Oh, Calipers. Dark Embrace. Are we a Dark Embrace deck? Yeah, we got Fiendfire. Shockwave, Disarm, Warcry. Okay, Dark Embrace is looking nice. Dark Embrace is always looking nice. Take a Dark Embrace. I could grab another Shrug. I don't know. I think let's save it so I can buy potions after this fight for the heart. The problem is we're at 39 health. This fight's gonna be tough. Okay, I can immolate. Put the immolate back on top. Drop your strength by 3. Okay, 47. What do you got for us? Bloodletting defend. So I can play bloodletting and get my strength up a lot. I think though I can do enough here. Let's put this on top. Right, we get to go rage. Doesn't really matter whether or not I play brutality, but I will. Handle this turn. Next turn we draw a card, we get bloodletting. Oh boy, okay. There are 2 wounds still in my deck, so we want to play Evolve. Pommel Strike for free is awesome. Shockwave is really good. And unfortunately we got a bloodletting. Yep, Pommel. Dark Embrace is what I was hoping for. 7, 0, and I'm gonna play Brutality because we know, you know, we need the cards. Great. Maybe I didn't, but let's Rupture, which makes something free. Defend, not the best. He's already weakened, but I think Uppercut just does a lot. 24, yeah, Uppercut. And here we just gotta power through. Still taking 6 damage, yikes. Great. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I have much to say, aside from just fiend firing. So let's do that. Great. Really good. Let me... What do I want for next turn? Because I can headbutt anything on top. Twin Strike's alright. I have Rupture. Yeah, I guess I Twin Strike. Put that on top. And then just make sure you're like extra weak. Or I can power through to put more burns in my deck. Just make sure you're extra vulnerable here. 25 health is so low, and I don't get to rest before any of the elite fights. I'm probably still dying here. Finger. Twin Strike does 10 twice. That does the most. Pommel can redraw stuff. I'm trying to draw into block so that I don't have to do too much. It's okay. I just want to not take burn damage here. Let's Pommel. Great. Alright, survived another... This wasn't even an elite. It's just a regular enemy who gives me a demon form, which is a power. True Grit. It's unupgraded. I'll never have the chance to upgrade it. But maybe I just don't care. It's just 1 cost block draw card. Alright. No, dude. Not more slimes. Oh, this opener is horrible. Okay, we can get lucky off the evolve. We did. That's amazing. Alright, let's Warcry. Immolate, Rage, Power Through, Strike. Doesn't... Whatever I put here is going to get drawn anyway. Let's go Rage. Immolate. Okay, now we're talking. Like, our deck is strong when we draw the right cards. We just have to draw the right cards, and that's the hard part. Sentinel. That actually... Let's see. The only way I can exhaust it is with Fiendfire currently. Maybe that's enough, though. Or like a really lucky True Grit. Is that... It's going to be a dead draw a lot of the time. If I can make it work, it'll be awesome. But I don't have corruption, right? So I would have to hit this and Fiendfire, and if I'm hitting Fiendfire, I'm already doing okay. Gotta recall the key. I probably should have rested. We'll see though. Alright, Time Eater. You're just gonna do 23 off the bat, huh? Let's skill potion. I like a battle trance. Shockwave's great. Let's bloodletting. Oh, okay. I can't Warcry either. Right. Let's go just defend. True Grit. 6 times 3. I can play a strike that does 17. Yeah, I played that wrong. I was supposed to bloodletting in the opener. But we get a lot of block here. We have Evolve, we have Dark Embrace, we have Disarm. So free defend. Dude's attacking me for 24. Block for 16. Alright, disarm ya. Oh no, dude! I wanted that. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got next turn? We're looking pretty bad right now. But the first disarm was great, so I'm not that mad about it. This is 12 damage. I can go Flame Barrier. Rupture. Power Through. Okay, you take flame damage. Bro. Alright. It's gonna be like that, huh? Block for 3. Allow me to Twin Strike into a Brutality so I can play all of them. Just barely survive. I need to kill you in 2 turns. There's no shot. Absolutely no chance of that. Alright, let's pummel. Yeah, because all my combos are based on doing damage to myself. Like, I can't even play this, otherwise I just die next turn. And you can't block it either. It's pretty rough. Let's pummel. Power Through. That is a full block. I'll play... I kind of want the slime to my deck, to be honest. 6 times 3. Okay. No! Slime. Man. Alright. I don't think I was winning that anyway. That was a very struggle bus run. Through and through. Like, we were struggling the entire time. I think the build was interesting. We were just missing, like, a good engine. Like, we had good cards. We had the brutality plus things. We needed, like, a break, though. We needed to get to full health, get some potions, be able to get the upgrades we need. We never quite got there. So, yeah, I think probably just my experience with the Ironclad. I'm the least experienced with the Ironclad out of all of them, but we are getting better. So thanks for watching. See you next time.